Buddy, and welcome to the craziness that is America. 38 degrees. Shit, I'm gonna take my fucking hat off. I might get my shorts on and run outside. It's like fucking damn near shorts weather up here. Anyway, man, Justin, the fuck are you doing? I'm not gonna call you Jussie because Jussie sounds like some fucking bullshit sauce from down south or some shit. Jussie sauce. Got your ass in all kinds of trouble over a fucking lie. This is the epitome of privilege. This is the shit they try to project on all of us poor people, especially white folks. Oh, we got all this privilege. We don't have the privilege of lying about bullshit hate crimes. The more you guys do that shit on the left, the more and more we are not going to fucking believe a word that comes out of your mouths. When it does happen, for real, somebody is just going to be like, we're just going to brush them off and say, fuck you. Show us the evidence. That's what it's all about. Evidence. Shark hasn't made the video in a while because I've been swimming around taking care of business. Anyway, the two guys hired, they got a funky ass $3,500. And don't get me wrong, $3,500 is indeed a good chunk of change, especially for us common folk. But for somebody who made $65,000 an episode doing stupid shit on a television show that sucks, in my opinion, that's a lot of that ain't shit. Pocket money. But Justin, why the fuck did you write a check, bro? You don't write a check when you're gonna do a fucking crime. What an asshole, man. Holy shit. That has got to be the funniest shit ever. I'm gonna commit a crime, but I gotta make sure that my fucking accountant is able to get the check so he knows what the fuck the money's going towards. God. The craziness, man. The fucking craziness. And of course, as usual, mum's the word from the celebrities and the lamestream media who wanted to promote hate and distrust between brother and sisters all across America. And I'm talking about Americans. They don't live down here in the real world with us. They are self-proclaimed kings and queens over us. That's exactly how they think of themselves. When they snap their fingers, they want all you common fuckers to jump and ask them what they need. Me personally, I could give a shit less what the fuck they want. They're nothing but pieces of shit, in my opinion. And this fake hate crime shit is rampant. I don't want to hear about how real hate crimes are rampant. Real hate crimes don't exist, in my eyes. A crime is committed because of hate. This is hate crime shit. I believe in hate crimes. Ain't nobody running around beating up gay people just for the fucking hell of it. Okay? And guess what? If they get caught, they get sent to fucking jail. It's not just some systemic shit. They want you to believe that people can just beat up on black people or gay people or, whatever other fucking oppression Olympics motherfuckers you got out there. And they're just going to go into court and the court will go, the guy's black or gay or whatever. Who cares? They're not going to do that. And the Chicago police, bravo to you. Nothing but respect for you putting up with this bullshit. Because I'm pretty sure the police knew that this shit was bullshit from day one. But you know what? They put their noses to the grindstone and they solved the case. All you need now is for fucking Scooby-Doo and the gang to come along and pull the mask off. Jesus Christ, man, that is fucking crazy. That is nuts. You had that Broderick chick tried to pull the same shit. She wrote shit all on herself and smeared dog shit or some crap, stuffed herself in a bag, tried to claim that white people did it to her. Come to find out it was all a lie. Fucking everybody all of a sudden just shut the fuck up. Didn't say anything else about it. You had that dude at the college who wrote all kinds of N-words and shit all on his car. Tried to claim that white folks did it to him. Come to find out that was all bullshit. You had the poop swastika. Come to find out that was all bullshit. You had the Jewish girl who drew a swastika on her own fucking door. Come to find out that was all bullshit. I mean, honestly, it's like, are these people like, they gotta be mentally ill or something? I mean, Trump was never a fucking racist or any of these things until he became president. Then he became the Hitler himself, right? Unfucking believable, man. I don't agree with everything the guy does. He's too soft on some shit as far as I'm concerned. But he's fucking a million trillion times better than fucking Hillary, the criminal, I got hot sauce in my bag, Clinton. She would have had everybody in chains, literally. Because that's all the left is good for. The left is good for promoting bullshit, communism, and socialism. Because they're losers. They want to lord over everybody else. That's their only goal in life, is to control other people. They don't believe in freedom and justice. They don't believe in that shit. Unless it suits them. Right? Fucking crazy, man. Assaulticus, aka Cory Booker, the perpetual angry black guy, right? He's all, just be quiet about this whole Justin thing, this Juicy thing, whatever the fuck his name is. Let's be quiet about it. Don't have nothing to do with they're trying to pass some sort of lynching bill. Hey, guess what, assholes? Lynching somebody is illegal. And it has been illegal. Even lynching somebody in the Wild Wild West. Back in the day, when they catch a cattle rustler and shit, and they'd lynch them, that was illegal. Even way back then. When the KKK was lynching people, that shit was illegal. The very definition of hate is hanging somebody by a rope because you want to exact your own brand of vigilante justice, okay? You don't need another fucking law to make it, to enhance it, right? I'm sure if somebody lynched somebody nowadays, they get fucking life in prison. Oh yeah, by the way, that's right. Because I know a lot of assholes will reach into their Wayback Machine and talk about that guy in Texas. They got dragged by a bunch of fucking dumb rednecks by a truck until his head fell off, which is technically a lynching. One of them was executed to my knowledge, and the other two are spending the rest of their pathetic lives in jail. They're absolute scum. I heard that the guy that got killed wasn't exactly an angel. However, getting dragged until your head falls off is not a fucking punishment suitable to being an asshole. When I was growing up in the 80s and 90s, and we were kids and teenagers and shit, there was none of this bullshit about racism and hatred. Right? We all just hung out and had a fucking good time. Did we poke fun at each other? Sure. These little social justice candy asses would probably faint if they heard how we talked to each other back then. But we were fucking friends. And we're still friends. We would take a bullet for each other. We trusted each other unequivocally. There was no equal to the level of trust we had with one another. And fuck yeah, we talked some major fucking shit. But it was all in good fun, and we loved each other, man, like brothers. But I can guarantee, if one of these social justice warriors heard us talking, having a normal conversation between ourselves, they would fucking pass out. And yes, that includes friends that I had that were gay. And they're probably still gay as shit, and they can be gay as shit. My feelings towards them isn't going to change. They know I don't agree with it. But they're still my fucking friends. I love them. I didn't bash them or tell them that they were fucking pieces of shit because they loved the cock. Okay? I just told them, great, that's more pussy for me then. I don't have to worry about you guys muscling in on my shit. They were actually kind of surprised because I am a Christian. I told them, I said, look, it's your life, bro. You love the cock, go ahead. It's none of my fucking business. I said, I gave you the information you need to have. It's up to you to make the decision. You're a grown fucking person now. I could run into any one of the friends I used to have. You know, obviously, you know, we don't hang. I still consider them friends. But, you know, they live in other fucking parts of the world now. So, you know, they know where the fuck I am. But these guys move all over the fucking place. I'm not going to keep track of them. They can stop by any fucking time. And they'd be welcome with open arms. This Jussie Smollett thing just proves that ain't nobody going around bashing fucking gays. Now, have gays been beat up before for being gay? Yes. The people that do it, do I agree with them? No, they're pieces of shit. It's none of your fucking business if somebody's gay. Give a fuck about shit like that. And besides, how are you going to look at somebody and know whether or not they're gay? That's another thing I could never understand. Like, maybe they was just mouthing off to somebody and they got popped in the fucking mouth, you know? Then all of a sudden it's because they were gay. Well, how the fuck is that person supposed to know you're gay? All he knows is you're talking shit and he popped you in the mouth. Guarantee that many of my friends that are gay would agree. You go around talking shit to somebody and they pop you in the mouth, it's not because you were gay, it's because you were talking shit and you got popped. Take your lumps like a fucking man or a woman. Don't fucking play a victim all of a sudden because you lost a fight. Jesse Smollett, or Jussie, what I keep calling that motherfucker Jesse. Because Jussie just sounds so stupid. Justin, because I think that's his real name. But there's nothing wrong with it, so why change it? This dude goes out of his way to try to start some sort of race war. This motherfucker could have got people killed. He deserves to get life in prison without parole. We need to make a fucking example out of people faking hate crimes. They should get double or triple what the person they accused would have gotten. You want to write a fucking law? You write that law. The fraudulent hate crime bill. If you fucking fraudulently claim you're the victim of a hate crime and come to find out it was bullshit, you go to prison for life, no ifs, ands, or buts. Because that's bullshit, man. People could have been seriously hurt or killed. By the way, another story I happen to like. Excuse me. The Covington Catholic High School kids are suing the shit, well, at least Sandman is suing the shit out of the Washington Post. Sue the fucking shit out of them, man. Sue them for everything they've got. And put those quote-unquote journalists out of fucking business. And sue the shit out of the rest of those assholes that tweeted, like, about doxing you and fucking killing you and shit. Fucking sue every one of them motherfuckers. Because that's all they understand. Make their purses light as shit. Guarantee you they won't be doing that anymore. It's not freedom of speech when you talk about burning somebody alive inside of a school. It's not freedom of speech when you talk about doxing people. And the fucking whore that said that she would give out a blowjob to whoever hit this kid in the face. Fucking ain't right, I said it. Fucking, they're disgusting, the people on the left. They're fucking absolutely revolting degenerates. And that Indian guy that was beating a drum in that kid's face should be thrown in prison for assault. And anybody that had anything to do with this story should be heavily fined. That includes you, CNN. Perhaps you can fucking pay $1 billion fine to go into sensitivity training for leftists who have Trump derangement syndrome. Unbelievable, man, these fucking people. Now they're talking about the evidence needs to come out with Justin, right? Well, it's early. Let's see what the evidence says. Now that he's been caught in a bull-faced fucking lie. Everybody's, they start, everybody's entitled to the presumption of innocence. All this other shit. Whoa, there's big constitutional words for you fucking Nazis that was wanting to hang Brett Kavanaugh at fucking site, just on site. You wanted to fucking string him up. Believe women and all that, remember? You didn't afford him any fucking due process. Scumbags. Fucking pieces of shit. I'm sick of these fucking people, man. I'm sure that the rest of my brothers and sisters of America are fucking tired of their asses too. You're tired of their asses, vote them out of office. Get them the fuck out. Vote for anybody besides them. Even if you fucking don't like the other guy, give him a chance. Anything is better than these fucking assholes. I remember they got so tired of bullshit in Detroit, they elected Mike Duggan as mayor. I was shocked. And I'll be honest with you, Mike Duggan is a Democrat. And I don't really believe in the Democratic platform. But you know what? I'm going to give credit where credit's due. Mike Duggan is actually doing a good job being mayor of Detroit. Okay? See, I'm not like, so polarized by partisanship, I can't get credit to a motherfucker on the other side of the aisle. Mike Duggan's doing a good job. I mean, it is Detroit, needs a lot of work. But even them dudes down in Detroit got tired of the bullshit and the identity politics and said, fuck it, we're going to hire this guy that we don't even fucking know, really. I remember Coleman Young's son or grandson or some shit wanted to run. I'm like, fuck you, dude. We know all about your old man was crooked as a corkscrew. Telling you, man, the craziness has got to stop. People got to wake up and fucking, walk away from that shit. What's that cat's name? Brendan Straker, right? I think that's his name. God bless you, brother. God bless you. Because you had the intelligence and the fortitude and the integrity that was bullshit and it was wrong. And you yourself have even become a victim of Trump derangement syndrome. You're that dude that treated you like shit because you didn't believe the same as he did. No, brother. Because you realize that you're a human being and an individual with your own individual thoughts and feelings and opinions about shit. And you weren't going to be lumped into a fucking group just because you're gay. Because that's not what defines you, brother. That's the problem with most people. They want that one thing to be the definitive thing about them. And that's not the case. These people keep touting about individual freedoms, but they're all lumped into the same group. Identity politics is cancer. It is one of the most destructive things ever. Proven time and time again to do nothing but destroy countries, destroy societies. Ask people that came here from Russia when it was still the USSR. No lie, you fucking punk ass social justice warriors don't know what that is. That is when it was still the United Socialist Republic of, it was just the USSR. United Socialist Soviet Russia, right? Ask those people that came here and escaped how great fucking communism and socialism is. Ask the 3 million people that fled Venezuela how great socialism is. And identity politics. It's bullshit. They know it. And fuck those people at the southern border that want to come in here. Invite those people from Venezuela here. They can come over to my house for some dinner and I'll cook them up a meal that can't be beat. Because I know they're used to fucking eating twigs and berries and shit while their fucking El Presidente is fucking on TV eating churros and shit. Fat motherfucker. I know I'm all over the place. But you know what, man? This shit's got me kind of pissed. It's like, and even after this guy is found out to be a Class A bullshitter, talking about Jussie, people still sticking up for him. Which proves that the left has no integrity. At all. None. Have your fun. Because it's coming to an end. The party is over. You've been exposed. People know you're full of shit. Even people that stuck up for the Democrats hardcore are now leaving. Because they can see that it's nothing but bullshit. And it's ruining their lives. I got a lot of friends that are still Blue Dog Democrats. They're like the old school Democrats. We have the same things we like. We love America. We love the Constitution. We love our individual freedoms. Do we disagree on shit? Fuck yes. But you know what? We're still friends because we're grown-ups. Anyway, as always, follow me at Shark Truth at Twitter. I want everybody to enjoy it, especially in Michigan. Enjoy the little yellow ball in the sky, because we probably won't get a lot of it. The next thing you know, we'll have another 12 inches of snow on the ground. But shit, it's almost short weather. Enjoy it while we got it. I'm actually kind of hot in this big-ass coat. Want all y'all to have a good day. And don't buy into the craziness anymore, man. I'm telling you, it's not good for your health. Next time there is a quote-unquote hate crime, take a fucking pill, sit back, and let the fucking show unravel instead of jumping to conclusions.